Good morning, students. These days we are doing the chapter tenses and we have finished our present tense. Yesterday we started the past tense and we discussed about the simple past tense, its formation and its examples. So let us recapitulate one time. So the formation of simple past is subject plus second form of the verb, means past form of the verb. In simple past tense we use past form of the verb, means second form of the verb. So the formation is subject plus second form of the verb plus object. And when we want to make it negative, then we have to use did not. So subject plus did not plus present form of the verb, means first form of the verb we have to use with did not. So remember this thing, it's very important. In past tense, when we have to make it negative, we have to use did not and the first form of the verb, or we can say base form of the verb. So this we have done yesterday, and for making interrogative we have used the formation did plus subject plus base form of the verb and in the end question mark. We have also made some sentences as in exercise number 59, its downside. Change the following in past tense and past tense negative, means first we have to frame past and then its negative. One example is given, he helps me. So past is he helped me and negative he did not help me, right? So the things are clear to you. The example is I go to school every day. So what you will write as a past? I went to school every day, and if I have to make it negative, then I did not go to school every day. I think it is clear to you. Now come on the second page. Do speedily. Exercise number 60, you see, it is there I recited a poem. And what we have to do? We have to make it negative, interrogative and negative interrogative, three things. So first of all make it present. Then we will make it negative. So I recite a poem. Then let us make it negative. I did not recite a poem. Then interrogative. Did I recite a poem? Then question mark and negative interrogative. Did I not recite a poem? Yeah, it's the right answer. Now in exercise 61 we have to write the answers in full sentences. The questions were given. When did you visit your dentist? So I visited my dentist on Sunday, on Monday, on Tuesday, any day you can write. So in this way we answered these questions. The next we have done the exercise 63. One or two sentences we have done and this was given in homework. So I shall send you the PDF. I have sent you today also, you get them check. Now today we are going to start the past continuous tense. It is past continuous tense. As the word continuous shows that something is going on in the past. Something was going on in the past. So the ing form of the verb will be used. And ing form of the verb is called present participle. What is that called? It is present participle. Now see, what is the formation of past continuous tense? First of all, we shall discuss about the affirmative. Affirmative means positive formation. So what is the formation? First of all, see that we have to use subject plus was or were plus present participle form. Subject plus was or were. Was or were as per the need of the subject. If the subject is singular, then was. If the subject is plural, then it is were. Okay? Yeah. Now see the examples of affirmative. See example of affirmative. I was running. We were running. You were running. He was running. They were running. Okay? I was, we were, you were, he was, they were. So use of was, were as per the subject. If the subject is singular, it will take singular means was, and if the subject is plural, it will take were, and I will take was. If we have to make it negative, then we will add not with was and were. Then the formation will be subject plus was or were plus not plus present participle. Now see the examples in negative formation. I was not running. We were not running. You were not running. He was not running, and they were not running. So in this way we can frame the negative sentences. Then see, it's interrogative, means questions we have to make. When we have to make the question, the formation will be was or were plus subject plus present participle plus object and then question mark. So, was I running? Were we running? Were you running? Was he running? Were they running? And in the end, question mark everywhere. Okay? And when we have to make negative interrogative, then interrogation is also there and negative is also there. Means not will be added to interrogative. Then was I not running? Were we not running? Were you not running? Was he not running? And were they not running? So in this way we have discussed the formation affirmative, negative, interrogative and negative interrogative. Okay? Now see what are the uses. Let us discuss the uses of past continuous tense. See on the next page. Yes. So let us see the uses of past continuous. First of all, the tense is used to express a continuing action at some point of time in the past when another event took place. See the example. He was sitting with his father when his friend came. She hurt herself while she was playing. To describe two or more actions going on at the same time in the past. And see they are. He was reading, his friend was writing, and his sister was playing in the evening. So to describe two or more actions going on at the same time in the past. So it's clear to you? Now let us try to fill the blank with past continuous tense. You know very well that you have to fill the blank with was, were plus present participle form of the verb. Now see, as I dash in the garden, I saw a strange sight. So the verb is walk. Then what you will fill? As I was walking in the garden, I saw a strange sight. Clear? Yeah. They dash at 8 o'clock in the morning. They were reading at 8 o'clock in the morning. While he was reading a novel, his brother was listening to the radio. He was playing a match when his father arrived. He met with an old friend when he was going to market. A scooter him as he was crossing the road. She burnt herself while she was lighting the stove. The sun was shining when I left the home, and he was bathing, and his brother was taking exercise when I reached their house. Some boys were talking while the teacher was looking out. So in this way we have done these fill in the blank, and it's very easy. We can do them easily, and I hope you will be able to solve them in your notebook, and you will fill in the book also. Okay, so it's clear to you. It's enough for today, and tomorrow we shall discuss the past perfect and past perfect continuous tense. Okay.